Hi, everyone. Welcome to Living Wisdom and Dharma World. Today, we continue to enjoy the other versions of the Heart Sutra, a core teaching at the heart of the Buddhist wisdom. As we mentioned earlier, reading and meditating on the Heart Sutra can bring profound benefits to our lives. By reciting, singing, reflecting on, and incorporating its wisdom into our lives, we create a protective field that shields us both physically and mentally. Countless individuals have overcome challenges such as depression, anxiety, stress, and insomnia by grasping the wisdom of the Heart Sutra or finding solace in its teaching of detachment from over-attachment to perceived realities. The eminent Chinese monk Tang Xuanzang, during his perilous journey to India to bring Buddhist sutras to China, relied on the Heart Sutra and its Dharma protectors to overcome many adversities. Similarly, the Jade Emperor is said to have recited the Heart Sutra mantra to achieve victory in two crucial battles against the Asuras. These stories highlight the power and significance of this profound text. Different translations of the Heart Sutra allow us to uncover its depth from various perspectives, understand it deeper, helping us live more awakened and mindful lives, guiding us toward enlightenment and ultimately Buddhahood. Let's continue appreciating other versions of the Heart Sutra. The fourth version, translation by the Quantum School of Zen, of Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva, perceiver of freedom, when practicing deeply the Prajna Paramita, perceives that all five skandhas are empty and is saved from all suffering and distress. Shariputra, form does not differ from emptiness. Emptiness does not differ from form. That which is form is emptiness. Form is emptiness. That which is emptiness form. Emptiness is form. The same is true of feelings, perceptions, impulses, consciousness. Shariputra, all dharmas are marked with emptiness. They do not appear or disappear, are not tainted or pure, do not increase or decrease. Therefore, in emptiness no form, no feelings, perceptions, impulses, consciousness, no eyes, no ears, no nose, no tongue, no body, no mind, no color, no sound, no smell, no taste, no touch, no object of mind, no realm of eyes, and so forth, until no realm of mind consciousness, no ignorance, and also no extinction of it, and so forth until no old age and death, and also no extinction of them, no suffering, no origination, no stopping, no path, no cognition, also no attainment with nothing to attain. The Bodhisattva depends on Prajna Paramita and the mind is no hindrance. Without any hindrance, no fears exist. Far apart from every perverted view, one dwells in nirvana. In the three worlds, all Buddhists depend on Prajna Paramita and attain Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi. Therefore, know that Prajna Paramita is the great transcendent mantra, is the great bright mantra, is the utmost mantra, is the supreme mantra, which is able to relieve all suffering, and is true, not false. So proclaim the Prajna Paramita mantra, proclaim the mantra which says, Gate, gate, paragate, parasam gate, bodhisvaha, gate, gate, paragate, parasam gate, bodhisvaha. Gate, gate, paragate, parasam gate, bodhisvaha. The fifth version by Red Pine. The noble Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva, while practicing the deep practice of Prajna Paramita, looked upon the five skandhas and seeing they were empty of self-existence, said, Here, Shariputra, form is emptiness, emptiness is form. Emptiness is not separate from form. Form is not separate from emptiness. Whatever is form is emptiness. Whatever is emptiness is form. The same holds for sensation and perception, memory and consciousness. Here, Shariputra, all dharmas are defined by emptiness, not birth or destruction, purity or defilement, completeness or deficiency. Therefore, Shariputra, in emptiness there is no form, no sensation, no perception, no memory, and no consciousness, no eye, no ear, no nose, no tongue, no body, and no mind, no shape, no sound, no smell, no taste, no feeling, and no thought, no element of perception, from eye to conceptual consciousness, no causal link, from ignorance to old age and death, and no end of causal link, from ignorance to old age and death, no suffering, no source, no relief, no path, no knowledge, no attainment, and no non-attainment. Therefore, Shariputra, without attainment, bodhisattvas take refuge in prajnaparamita and live without walls of the mind. Without walls of the mind, and thus without fears, they see through delusions and finally nirvana. All Buddhas past, present, and future also take refuge in prajnaparamita and realize unexcelled, perfect enlightenment. You should therefore know the great mantra of prajnaparamita, the mantra of great magic, the unexcelled mantra, the mantra equal to the unequaled, which heals all suffering and is true, not false, the mantra in prajnaparamita spoken thus: Gate, gate, paragate, parasangate, bodhisvaha. The sixth version, translation by Musone, Prajnaparamita Sutra. Thus have I heard the Bodhisattva of Avalokitesvara, while practicing deeply the perfection of wisdom, Prajnaparamita, clearly saw that the five aggregates, skandhas, are empty and thus relieved all suffering. He said, Shariputra, form does not differ from emptiness, and emptiness does not differ from form. Form itself is emptiness, and emptiness itself is form. The same is true of feelings, perceptions, mental formations, and consciousness. Shariputra, all phenomena are marked with emptiness. They do not arise or cease, are not tainted or pure, do not increase or decrease. Therefore, in emptiness, there is no form, no feelings, no perceptions, no mental formations, no consciousness, no eye, no ear, no nose, no tongue, no body, no mind, no form, no sound, no smell, no taste, no touch, no object of mind, no realm of I, and so forth, until no realm of mind consciousness, no ignorance, and also no ending of ignorance, and so forth until no old age and death, and no ending of old age and death, no suffering, no origination, no cessation, no path, no wisdom, and no attainment, with nothing to attain. Because there is no attainment, the bodhisattvas rely on the perfection of wisdom, and their minds are without hindrance. Without hindrance, there is no fear, and far beyond all inverted views, they reach final nirvana. All Buddhas of the past, present, and future rely on the perfection of wisdom and attain supreme, perfect enlightenment, Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi. Therefore, know that the perfection of wisdom is the great mantra, the vivid mantra, the best mantra, the unsurpassed mantra, which completely removes all suffering. This is truth, not falsehood. Therefore, recite the Prajnaparamita mantra. Gate, gate, paragate, parasamgate, bodhisvaha. Gone, gone, gone beyond, gone completely beyond, awakening, so be it. The seventh version translated by Thich Nhat Hanh, the insight that brings us to the other shore of Avalokiteshvara while practicing deeply, with the insight that brings us to the other shore, suddenly discovered that all of the five skandhas are equally empty, and with this realization he overcame all ill-being. Listen, Sariputra, this body itself is emptiness, and emptiness itself is this body. This body is not other than emptiness, and emptiness is not other than this body. The same is true of feelings, perceptions, mental formations, and consciousness. Listen, Sariputra, all phenomena bear the mark of emptiness. Their true nature is the nature of no birth, no death, no being, no non-being, no defilement, no purity, no increasing, no decreasing. That is why an emptiness body, feelings, perceptions, mental formations, and consciousness are not separate self-entities. The 18 realms of phenomena, which are the 6 sense organs, the 6 sense objects, and the 6 consciousnesses, are also not separate self-entities. The 12 links of interdependent arising and their extinction are also not separate self-entities. Ill-being, the causes of ill-being, the end of ill-being, the path, insight, and attainment are also not separate self-entities. Whoever can see this no longer needs anything to attain. Bodhisattvas who practice the insight that brings us to the other shore see no more obstacles in their mind. And because there are no more obstacles in their mind, they can overcome all fear, destroy all wrong perceptions, and realize perfect nirvana. All Buddhas in the past, present and future, by practicing the insight that brings us to the other shore, are all capable of attaining authentic and perfect enlightenment. Therefore, Sariputra, it should be known that the insight that brings us to the other shore is a great mantra, the most illuminating mantra, the highest mantra, a mantra beyond compare, the true wisdom that has the power to put an end to all kinds of suffering. Therefore, let us proclaim a mantra to praise the insight that brings us to the other shore. Gate, gate, paragate, parasamgate, bodhisvaha. Gate, gate, paragate, parasamgate, bodhisvaha. Gate, gate, paragate, parasamgate, bodhisvaha. Conclusion. Applying the Heart Sutra in daily life. This mantra reminds us to move beyond concepts, attachments, and fears, embracing the boundless wisdom of emptiness. Thus, immerse yourself in these different versions of the powerful sutra and soak in the supreme wisdom. The Heart Sutra teaches us to see beyond the illusions of permanence and separateness. In daily life, practice mindfulness to see the impermanence of your thoughts and emotions. Let go of clinging to possessions, people, or ideas. Cultivate compassion, realizing that all beings are interconnected. As the sutra says, gate, gate, paragate, parasamgate, bodhisvaha. Gone, gone, gone beyond, utterly beyond, to enlightenment hail. Thank you for joining today's exploration of the Heart Sutra in Living Wisdom and Dharma World. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Living Wisdom and Dharma World. May the wisdom of the Heart Sutra fill your heart and mind, bringing you auspiciousness and all blessings. See you next time.